Ladies and gentlemen, in this RedGamingTech.com video, I'm going to be taking a look at Book of Unwritten Tales, Critter Chronicles. That's a bit of a long title. Anyway, first thing we're going to do is take a look at the options, since of course it's a PC game. And I'm going to be recording in 720p. Graphics quality high and very high with the edge smoothing. So it's fairly interesting actually that the audio options are, well, this at default. But anyway, as I was saying, graphics quality is low, medium, high, and edge smoothing, same thing, but you've also got very high on that. You have to restart the game to enable it. I've also turned hotspots to on. So hopefully that should be cool. And you can see right there it tells you to restart if you want to change such things. Not a big deal, but still would be nice to not have to restart, but it takes a second or two, obviously. I'm going to click on New Game, and we have Chapter 1. There are multiple difficulty settings, hard and normal. So, you know, we'll see what happens. Suitable for normal players and beginners. And what's the other one? Yeah, all the pain. I'm going to go with this one. I don't really think that we're going to want... Oh, that's a pretty cool angle, actually, on the loading screen. I haven't seen something like that in a while. It's pretty cool. It just looks a little bit different than, you know, the standard bar just going across the screen. It looks quite interesting and cool. Not like a massive deal, you know. Not like I'll be like, yep, that's the reason to buy the game, but still.
As long as I can remember, the peoples of Avantasia have been at war. One single monumental battle between humans and orcs, dwarves and shadows, elves and sorcerers, and me, right in the middle.
It tends to happen.
I had enough of it. Enough of sticking my neck out for one side or the other. Enough of carrying out orders or having to fear for my life. I seized the opportunity. And from now on, my life is in my hands.
Oh, okay. Well, we've got an idea of how humorous it is, alright.
What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, so it's going to be one of those humor-orientated point-and-clicks. Or adventure games, should I say. Which is good to know. I like to get that off the bat straight away. Very epic looking, however. Quite like the intro. Different. Not exactly the general Star Wars fest, although the music's a bit similar. Can we skip this? We can indeed skip this, and I feel that would be best.
I'd always imagined it. I left the narrow alleys of the cities behind me and flew to freedom.
Kind of reminds me of the ships from Skies of Arcadia, actually.
As soon as I learn to navigate, it'll take me wherever I want. A fantastic feeling that nobody can take away from me. Nothing and nobody. Ah, damn.
Nathaniel Bonnet! I knew I'd find you!
Oh, God.
That's Captain Bonnet to you, my dear.
The Red Pirate wants his ship back.
Then you shouldn't shoot at it with cannons. I won't rat on you if you let me escape, okay?
I'm in no mood for jokes. This is about 3 sacks of gold.
Her accent makes baby Jesus cry.
I'm fooling around with my headhunting orc friend. If she boards the ship, that could mean the end of my life of freedom. Or my life in general. I've got to escape her.
Land on the ice or suffer the consequences.
Would the consequences involve sure you can? Okay. Let's see what the help is, baby. Ah, okay. It's not particularly help, it's more, this is what you do. Oh, hi, bro.
That fearsome face with the bared teeth is pretty scary. Not to mention the wolf's head on the ship.
Okay. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's have a look at the chest first. Makes sense, since I'm right next to it anywho.
The Red Pirate ship and the prospect of finally being my own master were more important to me than his treasure. But I thought, why shouldn't I start my new life with a couple of chests of gold?
Alright.
What the? Confetti? Horns? Party hats? I hate Mardi Gras.
What about the cannon?
I I'd love to send a cannonball or two Mazaz's way before she boards the Mary. Unfortunately, there's neither gunpowder nor ammo in the cannon.
Okay, so that ain't good. Look at the keg, that would make sense.
There's a smaller container in the large barrel. A powder keg. Well, let's light a fire under the green skins behind. Ah, rats. Empty.
I had a feeling that was going to be the case. Okay, we got a wheel. A coffee mill, apparently. Which is a bit of an odd thing to find in a pirate's ship, but okay. I suppose they need their cup of coffee.
People in the Eastlands grind brown beans with it to make a bitter drink. They say it has magical effects, especially in the morning.
Trust me, you had the morning I had, and you'll be grateful for that coffee, my friend. That Java is the best. What? Where are you going?
The technology is amazingly simple. You turn the wheel to the left, and the ship flies. Sooner or later, I'll figure out how to fly up and down.
This guy has the intelligence of a walnut. Okay.
The Red Pirate, the previous owner of the Mary, is a passionate hunter. His favorite prey is people. But since he can't fit through the door anymore, he prefers to send out his bounty hunters, like Mazaz over there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where the hell is his ass? I mean, he's not much of a pirate if he can't even go and find himself.
The empty, but the Red Pirate knows quality when he sees it. The wine had a cork. The cork and corkscrew are still in the neck of the bottle. I'll just keep the corkscrew. Sooner or later, I'm going to have to deal with the machinery. Right now, this baby can make the Kessel run in less than 2 days and flies at 1.5 times the speed of the wind. Whatever that means.
He's obviously making a Star Wars reference there. Helm. You know what? Let me just quickly check something about that cannon.
I'd love. Unfortunately.
Okay. So, the coffee mill. Okay. Looked at the helm. Can't get up the ladder. I doubt.
The rope ladder leads up to the balloon. All the ropes, nets, struts, and...
I don't necessarily know if this guy thought this through, even somewhat. I love how, you know, she's just like, yeah, it's fine. Oh dear.
I've never been down here. I was a little too busy leaving the pirate island with my profits. But everything the fat man hoarded here is now mine.
She looks like the British Queen.
Ooh, how pretty.
Do I detect a hint of sarcasm?
No. Who are you?
Poker
The
face.
question is rather, why are you snooping around?
I'm the captain of this
Proud. I was once upon...
I always thought figureheads were on the front.
You mean the stern?
Right, the stern.
It's the bow.
Huh?
Front is the bow. The stern is starboard.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I see you are fully qualified to helm an airship, little man.
I don't think you look like a monster.
Oh, but I do.
You just want to hear compliments from me, don't you?
Oh, if that were so, you just ruined it.
Because you know now that I know that you just want to hear...
There's something about you that makes me wish I could move my arm and not to cut...
Once again, who...
I'm the...
Mary? Like...
I am the shore. Once I traveled the 9 seas. I battled the waves and saw...
Are you quoting some...
Then the Red Pirate won me in a card game. I served under 5 captains, drunkards, pirates, but none of... He turned me into an airship. He cut off my proud sails and stuck me with these bloated bags of air.
Oh, you're rid of the fat man. I, Captain Nick.
Oh, will you also use me for pleasure cruises,
Oh dear.
little man? Show me off to your drunken...
I want to travel the world with you. Go on voyages of discovery, have adventure. I don't have any friends, but we'll see about... I am your...
You are someone who won an old ship gambling. That does...
I will be the greatest airship...
I think fire, lots and lots of fire on this lady are definitely required.
Listen, Mary, the two of us, you and I...
Do I?
There's an airship flying alongside us. On board is the bounty hunter...
What do you expect of me? I'm not a warship, and I can't escape her.
Mazaz could fire a cannonball through your hull at any moment.
Perhaps it would be best for me to sink.
To crash.
Ships sink!
Not if I can prevent it.
I won't let...
Mazaz is cold as ice. She'll come over here, clap me in irons, and take you back to the...
You shouldn't always see things so negatively. Maybe there'll be a happy ending.
That was the...
My masts were taken from me years ago.
You know what? I'll deal with a well-toned, fiercely determined, and highly trained orc bounty hunter on...
I'm sure that will be...
You know what? She's just starting to piss me off now. She's absolutely useless. Our conversation's about... Well, useless, actually. Let's just go with useless. Not even think of analogies. Let's just say useless.
This must be the finest day in the life... Pots, jars, creams, powder, brush... What the heck? Let's take that. And this. You could make a paladin happy with this junk.
What's the ship in a bottle, maybe?
My ship.
Okay.
In the old days, once again, with the goal on the...
Oh, he's got a lot of voice acting in the
Hard work is
game.
crap.
But he really needs to shut up at times. There's so much
Ah,
superfluous
that looks like
information.
expensive cigars. Locked, of course.
I wonder if you can use what? There we go.
I'd rather not break the box open.
What? Wow, that's irritating. There's no logic at all. It's not yours. Oh god. It's gonna be one of those games. We'll see.
It's unbelievable all the things you have to... Health insurance. According to these documents, a pirate with an eye patch and a wooden leg is occupation...
Oh dear. What's up the top there?
When I was a kid, but first off... Wouldn't a parachute make more sense on an airship?
Bro looks like explosives to me.
A cowboy outfit, a bowling jacket, an
Okay. Let's use the corkscrew on that then. That seems reasonable. It says danger, you twat.
Gunpowder.
Okay, well.
Enough gunpowder to fire a couple of rounds across Mazaz's bow.
Hopefully that should do the trick. Alright, let's exit. Wait. Ah! Get back down there, you twat.
Well, yeah, just a sec.
I saw something else. I just want to see what this is.
The fire in the oven is out. All I can see are... Experience has taught me...
You see, I would have thought that you could just use the cotton on... See, my original plan was to carry the ember using... Okay. So my original plan was to carry... Oh, what's this? Hang on, hang on.
The paperwork was boring the...
Oh, that could do it. Okay, it's a paperclip. I have an absolute... Oh, wait, paperclip on the box. That might work.
I'll bend open the paper.
Okay. You fancy telling me how to do this? Alright. Okay, I have absolutely no idea how to do this. Oh, I see. God, it's as bad as Skyrim. Okay. Okay. Alright, can't be that one. There we go. That one maybe. Ah! Rage. Come on. I'm on. Ah! Aha!
This is so annoying. The box is locked. The box is locked. Without a key or something of the sort, I won't get it.
This guy is an annoying little twat.
Another try.
Alright, let's try that again. Okay, got it. Doesn't look like that one's gonna happen. Come on, get in the... Not that one, come on, get in the... Get... Ah! Alright. I can't quite get that one. Alright. Oh, damn, darn, and irritating. Alright, it looks like that's the one to go for. Maybe this one. Okay. See, it doesn't look... There we go!
Aha! That's it. Just one cigar left.
Alright. Thank goodness. Okay, that was obviously something important. Now, my original plan... Oh, come here!
I'll have scorched my face before the cigar starts to burn. Somehow I have to light the cigar on the embers without having to get my face so close.
Okay. See, I was thinking the cotton balls. See, I'm sure, in theory, it should be the cotton balls, but I have no idea exactly how to do that. So far, I'm not finding the game bad. Puzzles make sense to a logical degree, which is a good thing. Okay, throw that in there.
That should be enough. The cannon is perfectly aimed and charged with gun.
So it needs ammo.
Maybe it would start spinning during its flight and then bore holes in the hull of Zazi's ship. If we were on the
Okay.
I'm not...
Okay, it's obviously not going up that rope ladder.
I can't reach the rope ladder. And even if I could, I feel much safer here on deck than up there. I couldn't pimp that thing.
This guy is absolutely useless. Okay. I can honestly say I have absolutely no idea what to do next.
Steering isn't really the problem. The question, I'll take some confetti, a horn, and a Mardi Gras.
Okay. I have very little insight in how that's even going to help me. Okay, what about...
You won't take me back, A thing like this certainly belongs there, but I'd bet... The fire is still smoldering. Experience is...
Well, I was more... Use the damn item, you twat.
The fire is still smoldering.
Okay, apparently...
The fire is...
Alright, that's not going to happen.
A thing like this certainly belongs...
Alright, that doesn't help me at all.
That won't hold right. The cigar is a lot thicker than the shaft of the horn.
Okay. I did think maybe I could put that in there and stuff it, but it doesn't seem to work even somewhat. That's interesting, to say the least. Okay. Let's see. What's this?
A skeletal arm, probably for...
Would you want to pick it up? There we go. Alright, that could possibly be used for
anti-smoking campaign.
that.
I could donate it to an anti-smoke.
I've got a load of useless trash, but none of it's saying to me, hey, you know what, this is exactly the idea of what you should do. I... See, logically, if I were him, I'd just use something like the cotton balls and then use it on this, and then, well, at least you've got that lit. But I'm not sure exactly what else we got, so to speak. Let's have a look, see if there's anything else here.
A beautiful model of my... Hey, Mary.
Okay, let's see if this old hag has anything left.
Maybe we... Such ballast! I mean jettison ballast!
I see only one thing here that could be described.
Why is everyone so... I think...
Is it...
Don't be... See you later, Mary.
Don't fall overboard.
I think she means to actually fall overboard, and to be honest, I'm somewhat supporting her in her genocidal desires, is what it comes down to be honest. I've searched the wardrobe. I have to admit, I am pretty stumped of what to do next. It's kind of weird, actually.
Come on, I'll count to 3.
You shouldn't make promises you can't keep. Count to 3. Better not. I would...
Wait, what about if you put the gunpowder in here? I think it's probably a really not going to work idea, but...
Building up a really good head of steam.
The acceleration would certainly be tremendous.
I'm just looking for a way.
And
everybody's got a... That doesn't strike me as a... The fire in the oven is out. All I can see are a few small...
What about that on that? So it's kind of weird because everything that's logical. Maybe I must be missing something that's really simple here.
No, the gold compact is better for the powder. No, the gold compact is better for the powder.
Well, I'm not exactly sure then. Let's see. What about the coffee mill?
The mill is riveted
How's
down.
that glass?
A rubber hose, just under 2 meters long and about... My guess is that the hose is used for changing water. You hear that engine? There's no...
Maybe use the hose on the cigar. That's the only other thing I can think of offhand. Wherever the balls that pipe just went.
I shoved the cigar a little way into the hose. Experience.
Nope. Seriously, you twat. I'm really hating how you use that system. Alright, let's see if we can do that.
Oh yeah. Smoking is terrible, and every smoker is a monster.
Okay, well we've got the cigar lit, so now we need some ammo of some description. I'm not...
Well, maybe...
That was a rhetorical question.
Then, 30 minutes.
We'll find out if you don't start your...
If it were a living skeleton arm, it could fight Mazaz.
Okay. So what the balls do you put in there? Obviously the powder ain't gonna work. Honestly can't think of what the hell you fire. At least I've got the cigar lit. Like, oh wait, that looks quite interesting. I thought maybe you could use it, but no, apparently not.
I can't reach the rope.
No, can't use it on that. No, of course you can't. What in the hell am I missing? Can't use any of this stuff. Search one more time in here.
I could dress up as a...
Okay.
I already...
There's nothing in there, obviously.
A beautiful moth.
Okay.
Except for the reflect...
I must be missing something really simple.
Oh, glorious day!
You're no...
I've...
Oh, me...
Okay, I'm not really sure how I feel about this game at the moment. I mean, it's not bad. I'm just not really a fan of the sense of humour. That's kind of irritating me now. And also, compared to, say, Primordia, I'm not really feeling that the game's really doing a huge amount. I mean, Primordia just had me sucked in pretty much instantly, actually. This game, it's not bad, and I quite like the setting. It, as I've said before, does remind me of Skies of Arcadia, but I'm not feeling like it's super amazing. What I'll probably end up doing, to be honest, is putting this video out,
arm, it could fight Mazaz, but it doesn't
and then possibly putting another video out when I've gotten a bit further. I think that might be the option. Because right now, I can't actually see, maybe I'm just being blind, any other things I can use as a cannonball. I can't get up there. I can't use any of this stuff on that. I can't... Unless I have to do something with her. Like, I don't know. Toot at her or something. No, you don't feel in the party mood? Okie dokie. Alright, I'm probably going to call this video here and try to figure out exactly what to do next. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. I will probably put out a second part of this game and see if I can get actually a little bit further than this. As I need to get ready for work, unfortunately. Yes, I know it's a terrible swear word, isn't it? Anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. Apologies I couldn't get any further. But anyway, what are my thoughts so far? Well, it's a fairly decent game. It looks graphically quite nice. It has good animations. Tons of voice acting, although I will say, for me personally, I find the voice acting, at least how it's written, the jokes in other words, somewhat irritating. It's basically how it comes down to. I'm not a massive fan of this type of humour, as I've mentioned before. That's a taste thing, as you guys know. You know, some of you guys might be rolling on the floor with laughter. Others of you might be meh, it's okay, and others of you may, you know, like me, dislike it. I don't hate it. I've seen worse written games, by all means, that, you know, have far worse humour. Personally, I prefer more subtle humour in games. I know I've mentioned it before, like, say, Primordia. And there are... Sorry, guys, my mouse just decided to take a dive. I didn't realise it was wrapped around my leg. When I moved my leg, it decided, yeah, you know what, mouse, you can go with it. Anyway, as I was saying, I have actually played other games that are a bit more subtle as well, and I quite like those for the most part. This isn't to say the game's bad so far. I'm really enjoying it. I quite like the setting, I will say. As I've mentioned before, it reminds me somewhat in terms of the airships of Skies of Arcadia, which of course was a RPG released on the Sega Dreamcast and among other consoles actually. I believe also, I don't know if the PS2 received a version, but I know the GameCube did. So those of you who are Wii owners, you might want to check it out. It's not a bad RPG. Anyway, so yeah, I quite like it. I don't know how quite I feel about the puzzles yet. I feel that it works fairly well. As I've said before, most of the other stuff like the music is actually really good as well. So anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. As I said, I will be putting out a second part to this one probably soon, hopefully today actually, and depending what times I get back from things. So hopefully there'll be 2 videos up in a row. So anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. Sorry I couldn't get further on this one, but anyway, take care of yourselves. Bye for now.